Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Currently 294, gonna make a little push with 1 week left. I haven't missed the top 100 since my first season, so should be able to get back. Top 10, top 100 twice, top 10. Okay, so we're in 4th, 624, 1131, 712. Okay, so things are pretty clumped. The wheat, the brick, the wood. That's usually pretty good for 4th. I guess 659 probably goes first here, which means we're probably going to end up with either the 8510 or the 1059 for wheat. So we could probably just pair that with the 843 or the 643. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we're going to get a good setup here. Alright, so maybe 659 goes next. I guess if 659 and 1059 went, we could be in a little trouble. Hopefully someone just takes one of these ore spots right now. What would we do? We might have to go 810 or 910. I don't like it. I don't think the 1059 can go first. I think it's too risky to not get any okay. 8 and then 843. Alright, so we just have to take this 659, it feels like. Do we really leave the 9510? I think green. Well, okay, so if we do 659, 9510, someone's going to drop on this 910. So we don't actually get the 3 for 1. That's the only problem. And we have no way to process the sheep and the brick. I still kind of think we have to take it. We'll just point left. I guess someone could take the, if we left the 9, 10, 5, it's just such a monster spot for orange. I think blue might take the 11. Let's point left just to give ourselves a subtle spot. I don't really want to leave the 9, 10, 5 for orange. I think it's too strong. Let's force him to go 8. I think orange goes 8, 10. He definitely wants that wood port, I think. Which leaves green what? The 9, 10. Right? If he wants to play off the sheep port. And then blue takes the 11, 6, 3. No one takes this 8, 10 though. I guess blue could take the 11, 10, 3. We could do 9, 10, 5 and point left. But then if we somehow lose that race to the 8, 10, we have no way to process all our cards. I guess we could always run to like the 3 for 1, which is this monster production setup. I think we can hustle for 2 wood. Grab the 8, 10, and our production's just so high. We could then, and then we have the roads to get to the 3 for 1 here. I think this is the way to go. And let's force orange and green to sit here on the coast. Leave the board open. Well, the board won't be open, but I think blue does 11, 6, 3 to 6, 11, 12. Green gets the 9, 10. Orange gets the 8, 10. And with our plan to go to the 8, 10 and then the 3 for 1, we actually have a strong road network building at the top. And then we can go back and grab that wheat port at some point if it's still there. But I don't think the wheat port's like super high priority. Unless the 5s rain down, like we'd need a city on one of these spots for that wheat port to be useful. And we'd need the 5 to be unblocked, which it might not be. Like this 5 gets blocked a lot too, I think. So I think the plan is like we want the 3 for 1. So we have the one at the top on the wasteland, you know, if needed. But I think we're going to pace pretty well here. I like this setup. This is it's very high production and it kind of doesn't draw too much fire because it doesn't look like it's that good. But it is, right? Like we're gonna build into it with the 810. The only issue is if like blue decides to do 810, 810 to 1110-3. He could do that, but he won't have the wood port. I don't think he's going to have the wood port, so it's not as strong for him. Yeah, so that's fine. He could do 810 to 1110-3, but he's got no port, and he's gonna have to double back, and he's gonna be playing a wheat wood brick game. It's not great. I think he really wants the ore and the sheep to start. Okay, so green could, we're kind of relying on a lot here. I mean, if green goes 6-11-3, he could kind of screw us over. I just think the 9-10's probably better for him. Actually, he might go, oh, he just goes 8-10 outright. Okay, so we're gonna need to trade really well. Let's see if we can get a wood somehow. Oh, we might be able to get a wood from blue. Yep. Oh, wait. We're in fourth, though. Yeah, well, we'll do this anyways. Yeah, we'll do this anyways. I guess we gotta hustle to this 9-10 now. Yeah, we need to get a wood. And we're fine on the 9-10. Like, this is okay, too. It's just kind of like I think green is a little bit dead in the water here. I think blue might do another one. Okay, sweet. We just went with the monster production setup. Pretty straightforward. A wheat for a wood. Oh, I was gonna try to negotiate. Alright, we'll hold. So the plan is to settle and then drop a city. And then we can just pop devs, I think. We can even city twice and pop devs. I just don't know if the brick's really out there. Everyone has wheat. I don't really want to like hustle this hard for a brick either when we produce so much excess brick. I think we just 4 for 1 and pop here. Yeah, we'll do this. And he might plow blue too, which would be great. Okay, that levels things out a bit. Alright, we'll... I think we're in a good spot here. Okay. Damn, he didn't even want the 1 for 1. He wanted to give 2 for 1. I didn't want to give 2 for 1 anyways and go over, so. Gotta plug the laptop charger in here. Okay. I can try 2 brick. Green might still do this. We could pop again. Or we can 4 for 1 the brick for an ore. I think let's just pop. Oh, perfect. We do have the 5s and 9s that can kind of bring us over pretty easily here. I guess we'll just hold. We could have ported for an ore maybe, but I don't know if we can really city before we settle. Okay, we made it, but we still have a stuck hand. Could try to go for another pop. We could port the brick for an wood. It just kind of does feel like the wood's cheap on this board and easy to get. It just so happens that the 8's blocked right now, but like a 3 or a 4 and there's just a lot of wood out there. So I'm a little hesitant to port for a wood, just like kind of hoping for a 9 to make our hand actionable. I think we'll just port it for an ore. Get another pop out of it with a 6 or a 9. We do kind of need this port. That's an ore for blue. Blue has 2 ore in hand now. And probably some wheat as well. I don't know if blue has the wood. This could be a city for blue too. I mean, he has the wood. I just don't know if I want to give it to him. It does kind of suck to have to pop again. We could give an ore for a wood here. Alright, we will pop again. Got a pretty good start on army, which is like pretty clearly our win condition, so that part's nice. And with the mono in hand, I'm not as worried about the city. Ideally we can get 2 cities in 1 mono. The settle brings us to 5 with army. 2 cities, 7. And then maybe like a VP, a city, and another settle. Oh, blue already had the city. But he has no port. And green has some road potential long term. But I'm not sure green's really going to be that motivated to wrap around. Once he grabs the... I guess he could go grab the wheat port, and then it's 3 more roads, but... So I think blue wanted to pop there. He got 2 wood, so he has 1 wood in hand out of his 2 cards. Alright, if orange says he has 0, then I guess I'll just try blue then. I guess our hand's stuck. Is there anything we can get for that wood? Alright, I'll do it with blue. It kind of sucks to be trading him, but we gotta get... Now we're just cooking. And blue's gonna get robbed to death. He's got no port. And we have position on him with the mono, so... I'm not so certain road is just a done deal. He's out of settle spots too. So he kind of does need a city 3 times. Minus any VPs he pulls, but... Yeah, here we go. Orange is making moves towards road. I don't think I'm gonna use a knight right now. Let's port the sheep for an ore and hold here. Okay, we probably have to start using them now. If blue is going to be buying devs instead of going for cities. What's in blue's hand right now? Sheep, wood, sheep. Yeah, I think we just have to rip the sheep here. For 2 ore. So we have at least a... We don't have 2 cities, do we? Oh, we do actually have 2 cities. We could lose army, though, to blue. That's the issue. Alright, let's city... I think it's got to be the higher producing spot. We only have 1 pop, though. Oh, we don't have 2 cities. Why did I think I had 2 cities? Alright, well, that makes the decision easy, I guess. And we can probably just port these for a ore. If blue knights, we just hope he doesn't steal the ore. Okay, there's another pop. Let's keep track of what's in blue's hand. He gave away the wood. We stole all his sheep. He just rolled a brick. He has 1 wheat in hand as well. A wheat of brick. 2 sheep and something else. Yeah, I think it's gotta be a rob here. I guess we just hit the ore. The ore's his fastest path to another dev, so. Do we port here? He just bought a dev, so it could be a non-knight. Yeah, it's a 1 in 3 chance he grabs the ore from us, so I think we port. Okay, good. He doesn't have it. If he has a mono and rips the brick here, it's pretty much over. Yeah, this was a huge mistake by Orange, dropping this road builder to the brick port instead of dropping that road into the 6-11-12. Yeah, big mistake. Now blue only needs 2 cities. Alright, let's knight. Let's see if we can get a second city here. Seven. Oh, that's so bad. That's got to be a city. Although that might be his only ore. He does have the wheat. Does he have to... Oh, and he has to 4 for 1, actually, for the cities. I forgot he has to 4 for 1, so... He probably doesn't have a city. He might have just like a pop. At this point, I think he can only scramble together 1 city. We can city again. We're out of settle spots. So we city and need 2 VPs. Oh, he just had the 2 pops outright. Now he's just burning roads away for no reason. I think we can just leave it there, potentially. Unless we roll a sheep, because then the 5 would be another pop. Stealing a wood from blue right now is just useless for us, and the 5 wheat block really hurts him. So we have the other 5 wheat. We need to be popping now and get our 2 VPs that we're going to need to win this game. Yeah, let's just let blue play that knight if he has one. And save our knight. Let's see if we can get a pop here as well. There we go. Now we got no cards. Come on, VP. Fuck. Well, we might have actually... I guess we have 5 knights now, so army's pretty much secure. The 11s and 3s are not good news at all. We're running out of time to get these VPs. Green has 8 roads down. He can get 1 more here for 9, 3 more for 12, and 2 more for 14. He'd have to drop all 6 right now. Unless blue can't build one. But I think blue can build one. Yeah. If green has a road builder, maybe this could be close to doable. Alright, we'll just block the 3 then. Yeah, we just have 1 pop here. We're a long ways from 2 pops. Like, I guess we can save the road for green, just in case blue doesn't build one here. Damn it. This is not good. You can take the sheep from me. The brick helps him. The brick gives him that... Wait, no, he had a brick. He needed a wood to drop a road. So green needs 4 roads this turn. It's just not going to happen, I think. If he has the road builder, he only needs 2 more roads. Alright, let's save the brick, actually, in case we can feed the road to green. Okay, there's 1. That's not bad. That's a lot of roads. If blue doesn't drop one here, green might be able to take road, and then it's over for the rest of the game. Wait, he's... There we go. Perfect. So road is locked. Blue really slept on that. I saw that coming for a long time. So I think it's just orange now. We need there to be 1 VP left. Yeah, so orange needs... He can just road settle, actually. That's probably going to be his fastest way there. Let's cut off the 8 wood from him, which is a free card for him anyway. Oh, no, he has the brick port, though. Yeah, with the brick port, let's just hit the brick. I guess we'll hope for a VP. Damn it. Once that dev deck's empty, our game's over with, and blue's probably gonna pop here. He really just needs to start citying, though. Still devs left. Okay, we got a pop in hand. If he takes... Ah, shit. Oh, that's so close. There's still a dove left. The problem is if we don't steal a wheat, I don't think orange has a wheat. So... I think we had a better chance of getting this dev. Damn it. The wood's totally useless. Okay, he discarded most of that now. Orange... Wait, orange has an ore in hand. All right, let's just hit orange. Take that ore. How did I not see that before? Come on, VP. Let's go. Okay. We just need a city. We got no settle spots, so there is mono risk here, but I don't think the mono risk is on the roads right now. That was the last dev too. So orange has orange has a mono. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, so blue, I think blue has a knight and orange has a knight. Alright, so we're just holding. We're not gonna drop that road. We need a lot of rolls to get our city. A few nines would go a long way. Okay, another 9 is still not there. That's fine. Oh, that actually hurts because now we don't have winning rolls. No, wait, a 9 wins. Okay, so we dump. I think we'll keep a brick to turn it into a free card if the brick rolls. There's no ore out there, is there? I guess blue has one, but we could hit the 8 wood so that blue doesn't play his knight and put it back on us, but whatever. Blue's at 8 with a knight, so he has to city twice. So it's just orange here. We could port the sheep for an ore, but then there's a 3 out of 4 chance that blue steals an ore or wheat from us, which just sets us back. So let's just hold. That's half a city for orange. Or 3. Orange just has. Wait, he's any roll wins. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. We need any roll here, I think. Well, not the 10. Yeah, any roll. Wow. This is so frustrating. I was so close. Yeah, it's just over. Oh, let's go. He robbed. Orange. Come on, 9. That's fine. So orange still has like 3 brick and a wood in hand. So he needs he has, unless blue robbed the wood from orange, then he's just got 3 brick. Or then he's got 4 brick in hand, which is a lot better. Come on, 9. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Any roll. Let's go. That was a great one. I am so glad I recorded that. That's one of my favorite videos. 4, 5, 6, 10 were pretty heavy. Yeah, so we had the 5, 6, and 10. The 9s were good too. I mean, everything was. It's a pretty reasonable chart. The 4s and the 10s were really heavy, and the 6s. Yeah, I mean, 3 resources. Let's see some other stats here. Yeah, all the doves were drawn. Blue used 77 resources. Critical mistake by Blue for not counting the roads out and securing that. He had so many chances to drop that last road. Yeah, we actually outproduced by far Orange on resources, but we had to port so much away. Blue pulled... Oh, he got 12 resources from devs. Robbed 9 times, Orange robbed 7 times. Alright, we are 194. Catch you guys next time.